What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Sketchy Smeargle, and today we're bringing you a new week, and it's actually of my favorite tier, and that is week of OU. And as you know, with a new week, we bring a new team, and you can go ahead and see on the bottom screen we have that you can actually see the team. But it's actually a sand team, which is one of my favorite weathers to deal with. So we have Thunderous, T-Bolt, Hidden Power Ice, Taunt, and Thunder Wave. I love him because it's like he's a general check. He's actually fast and he hits hard. We have Mandibuzz, Foul Play, Knockoff, Defog, and Roost. This thing is my wall, and I love it. Foul Play pushes pretty much any physical attacker, barring actual fighting types. Knockoff, getting rid of items. Default for getting rid of rocks and other hazards and roosts. We have Tyranitar, which is going to be actually a second wall. He's actually a special defensive wall. Sassy, max HP, special Spadef. Dragon Tail, Rock Slide, Thunder Wave, and Starbucks. Believe it or not, I actually like this set because T-Wave and Rock Slide, that's a chance to flinch. Dragon Tail for phase outs. Stealth Rock because of, it's Stealth Rocks. And, Sand makes it another threat. And, there we go. We have Guard Chomp, Iron Hit, Rock Slide, Dragon Claw, and Earthquake. Iron Hit for pesky, fairy types. It actually, it's max attack and speed. Let's see. Iron Head to deal with fairy types. It outspeeds max speed. Guard Chomp actually outspeeds, Gardevoir by 2 points. Rock Slide for, flying types. And other, because I like Rock Slide. Dragon Claw because of stab, and Earthquake because of stab. We have Zapdos. This Zapdos I actually like. Heat Wave, Volt Switch, Hidden Power, Grass for getting rid of stuff, Rotom Wash and other things. You got Drill Peck for pesky as fighting types such as Conkeldurr and whatnot. And we have Excadrill, the MVP of this team. Swords Dance, Rock Slide, Sub, Earthquake. Swords Dance, I feel like after Swords Dance, it pretty much wrecks face. Sub, if it gets behind a sub, and it's allowed to Swords Dance, that's pretty much game right there. But, thank you. And, today people are dead against, Whoopsire. He ended up hitting me up on Twitter, and, thankfully this week, I actually like this team. And I know I have a huge ice weakness. And hopefully, it's not really exposed like that. Mammal cripples my team pretty much. Like Mammal, Ice, like anything with HP Ice and Mammal pretty much wrecks this team. Like Weavile is another thing I'm worried about. Because Weavile is fast, it hit hard. Life Orb variant, Swords Dance, fuck that. Not trying to have any of that. But Weavile's a huge threat. Any ice type really. Kieran Black is something I gotta play around. This man has and I was just talking about it. Weavile wrecks this team. We have Chandelure, Swampert, Zapdos, Celebi, Scizor, and Weavile. Off the bat, I have to get rid of that Chandelure in order for me to have any chance in this battle. Swampert. Let's see what Swampert covers. Let's use Ice Punch. Swampert, it covers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, pretty much the entire team. But I have Zapdos in the back for that. Celebi, I'm not too worried about. It's looking like it's probably Baton. It's probably from the looks of it, it's Baton Pass, Calm Mind, SD. Yeah. Scizor is another threat. Weavile is another. And Weavile was the threat of all threats. So I'm not gonna leap with but it's looking like his team's like weak to Sand. I'm gonna safely Mandibuzz. Alright. Hopefully I can do this. So whatever that brings up, I'm actually faster than. Brings out Swampert. Mega Swampert off the bat. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna foul play. Yeah. I don't have a resist to this thing though. Unless this thing KOs it. Wow! And this is going to hurt, but it's not going to hurt as much as you think. Crit. That was a crit? Okay. So I should be able to hit KO this thing. I'm just going to roost to be safe. Hopefully, that's not, you know, I'm not gonna regret that. But if he stays in Ice Punches with Swampert, seeing barring that last hit was a crit, that's gonna do. Oh, he actually goes out to Zapdos. Yeah, and I'm actually gonna be able to roost. Go back to full. I'm actually going to switch out to my Tyranitar. Hopefully, and he's Discharge. Oh, that is actually kind of nasty. Okay. So he's bulk zap. Got it. With him revealing leftovers, remember this thing is bold, it's physically defensive. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna get rocks up. Force him to go out for the defog. Alright. Because I do not believe that he's gonna realize that he took that way too well. Yeah. I guess he predicted the, and now this, oh, it's a bullet punch. Alright. But, I can actually just go out to the Zapdos here. He didn't have anything that really wanted to take, I think if I go for the Thunderous, and he SDs, actually, I can go out to Mandibuzz. What am I thinking? I can go out to Mandibuzz for the resist, because he's going to BP. And, Mandibuzz is bulky enough to actually just take that extremely well. Oh, he used turns. This? Ooh, did not take that well. So it's Life Orb Scizor. So, we've revealed that, so we have Life Orb Scizor, we have bulky Zapdos. Ouch. Alright. But with the rocks up, he's not going to be doing too much. I think he expects me to actually roost up here. I think he's going to go for the defog here. And, what I could do is just knock this leftovers off. I could. I really could. For him wanting to go for the defog. I think this is his defog. Honestly, yeah. Okay. But at the cost of your leftovers. Yeah. And then I can just switch into Guard Chomp and then force his hand like that. I do not believe it actually, actually, I could just bring in an Excadrill, predict the discharge, Roost. Okay. No, you were. So he's Roost, Defog, Discharge. He has nothing to check this actually. HP Ice? Don't think so. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just sub up. Yeah. Oh, he's Heat Wave. Okay. So now I know what your first move is. That's all I needed to know. Alright. Taking a chance here, I'm just gonna Rock Slide. If I get the flinch... Okay. And that's Cajola's down. My question is, now, what is Zapdos' speed looking like? Alright. Because I want to preserve the Zapdos for, Does he have a ground check? He did not have a ground check. So I'm going to just pull the double and go into, my own Zapdos, fearing the, Swampert to come back out. I don't know. Yeah. As I pull the double into the, my own, yeah. Yeah. Celebi. Actually, this is a better. Celebi, I think this is bulk Celebi. Because I kind of expected him to be, ooh. Is this offense? Oh, with the Spadef drop though. That's actually what I wanted. So this thing is Life Orb. Because I want to preserve the T-Talk. Well, at this point, Garchomp is my backup physical sweeper at this point. It's normally just, it usually just serves a cleanup role, has a check against fairies. I don't know at this point. So he withdraws Celebi, and he goes back into Scizor. Alright. Yeah. Nothing really wants to take a foul play. Oh, it stays in. And how is Minabuzz faster than Scizor? And taking Life Orb damage. I expected a Psychic, really. Chandelure. Why would you come in on a fucking... I wall this thing. What do you want to go for? That actually ate it up. Specs! Specs overheat Chandelure. Nice, bro. Does not eat that up, though. I think he's gonna fear the EQ and go out to Zapdos. And if that's the case, I can just go ahead and click Rock Slide and catch the Zapdos on the switch. But now that Chandelure has his item knocked off, That's actually perfect. And he goes into the Zapdos. Caught the Zapdos. Yeah. And then I can just catch the, Weavile. Okay. This is the thing I was afraid of. Because I do not have a willing check to this. I'm gonna have to sack something here. This thing is quad super effective against, everything. Everything. I have nothing that comes in on Weavile. Honestly. Weavile is like what, base 303 speed? Nothing outspeeds this. Oh shit. This thing is sashed. That's what this thing is telling me. This thing is sashed because no smart person in their mind would SD up without the sash on it. Weavile's a great glass cannon, but it's just, I don't know. We'll wait and see, because I think he's just gonna ice shard me to death now at this point. I have yeah. I think, honestly, I can get a T-Wave off, maybe. Maybe that'll help. I don't know. Because I can go T-Wave. Now that, and it's still, how's this thing fast? Yeah. Weavile just cleans up the game here at this point. I have nothing that takes a +2 adamant Weavile. Nothing. And he predicted the switch, yeah. He can just ice shard for game. Yeah. Because I had nothing to stop this. Yeah. That late game Weavile sweep. Because it's not going to survive this. Tyranitar is obviously, it gets outsped, and this thing has access to superpower. Which I think that's what it's going to go for now. I don't know. What is he waiting on? It knocked. What? Okay, that was weird. Break Sash. But Ice Shard. What in the hell? All I have to do is just break the pair once for Ice Shard and wins. Yeah. That was a very weird move. Crit. Like it didn't even matter. But good game, bro. I couldn't do nothing about the Weavile at the end after the SD up. Because after that, it pretty much just destroys my team. But go ahead. Good game, man. But we did learn this team is really weak to ice. I need to change that. But if you like what you see, go ahead and hit that like button. Thank you, and I'll see you guys in the next video. A deuce.